Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're gonna go over full booty growth here. We're gonna go over one thing that you might think you're doing right, but you're probably not, because I see it all the time on Instagram. Let's work on this, okay? But before we get into it, go ahead and like and subscribe so you never miss another helpful video. So what am I talking about here? What's this one thing that we all think we're doing right, but really we need a just small tweak to help that booty growth? And it's going to be the heel. What do I mean by that? A lot of times I'll say drive through your heel. So what I'm going to do here is explain why that's so important to stay on your heel while lunging and while squatting. And I'm going to give you a warm-up drill, and then I'm going to give you a drill you can do while performing this movement so you can increase that booty growth, that hamstring growth, and get nice curves going for you, all right? So why is it important to stay on our heels, and why is it so hard? So it's important to stay on our heels because if we're coming up on our tootsies here, so even when we're squatting, and I notice when I see people squat that they're coming on their toes ever so slightly. So there's a small gap here on my heel. You might not be able to see it, but there is. What that's doing is activating more of the quad and not the booty. We're going to be able to lift more, we're going to be able to do more movement and remain more functional if we can get back on our heel. Same holds true in a lunge, okay? And that's what we're going to focus on today. I'm going to give you lunge drills. If we're lunging, doing a reverse lunge, and we're on our toes, again, I'm not activating this right here. See, my hamstring and my glute here. If I'm on my toe, I need to shift my weight back on my heel and come up and drive through, okay? That's an exaggeration, but I want to drive up on my heel because then I'm activating the hamstring and the glute up on my heel. But if we don't have this dorsiflexion range of motion, dorsiflexion is when I bring my toe towards my shin here. If I don't have that range of motion, I can't then stay on my heel because you see this is dorsiflexion by doing this movement, okay? So one drill that we can do to help ourselves, and I would use this as a warm-up, okay, is we're going to work on that dorsiflexion range of motion. So with that, what we're going to do is go ahead, get in a kneeling stance. We're gonna have a wall right in front of us, all right, and I'm gonna back my toe up from this wall. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my heel planted, and I'm gonna lean forward, and I'm gonna try to touch that knee to the wall. Now that's too far for me, so I'm gonna move a little bit closer. I'm gonna kneel forward. See how that dorsiflexion is happening here? I'm stretching out the calf and Achilles tendon, but I wanna keep that heel on the floor, okay? I don't want the heel to come up. Number 2 tip with this warm-up drill, we don't want our leg to crash in. So when we're coming forward, we don't want the leg to crash in. We want to push the leg kind of outwards because that's going to be the movement of the lunge or the squat that we're doing, okay? So that's what we want when we're leaning forward there. And you can do this 5 to 10 times, just oscillating forward to back, switch sides. 3 rounds is perfect, okay? So now when we're doing the lunge and we have a restricted range of motion with that dorsiflexion of our ankle, what we can do is grab a plate like this, okay? Go ahead, grab a plate. We're gonna set it on the floor here, and then what we're going to do is just place the heel, okay? I'm gonna move this a little bit forward. We're gonna place the heel on the plate, and what that's gonna do is you see when I'm coming down, I don't need as much dorsiflexion in my ankle. So if we have restricted range of motion in that ankle, we can still get that glute activation by staying on the heel. So we're staying on the heel, lunging up. Staying on the heel, lunging up. So what I don't want to happen when I'm doing this, I don't want this to make me go on my toe. So I don't want to do this. I want to stay on my heel here. So stay on the heel, lunge back. See how I'm still on my heel? And I'm coming up. So lunge back on the heel, lunge back on the heel, and I'm driving up. Same holds true for the squat, okay? Stay on the heel. I don't need as much dorsiflexion here, okay? This is why this is a great implementation that you can do right away. All right, so we're gonna warm up. We're then going to put this plate here so you get the feel of staying on your heels the whole time, because when we do that, remember, we're getting that hamstring activation better And that glute activation, we're getting more power because those are meaty muscles. We want to grow those, we want to use those, we don't want to be on our heels. I hope this tip helps you. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna do this, and let me know if you need anything. If you want to join amazing programming to build up your glutes, your hammies, don't be afraid to check out drlindsayschmidt.com.